ready for my arrival, worm.
たとえ世界が全てを燃やそうとしても
Cinema. Filmmaking. Yes, that's right, yes, yes. Oh, 4:3 or 16:9 or ultra-wide. Which do you choose? I personally like 16:9, although Kate said she wants to get me an ultra-wide for, like, Christmas or something. I'm like, oh, okay, if that's what you want to do. I mean, hell, basically, Kate and I are going to be converting the room that she's in right now into an office, and basically it's going to be, half the room's going to be hers, half the room's going to be mine, and I'm going to have my computer set up in there and all that, and it's basically we're just trying to, like, just organize everything and make everything a lot easier for us to do, just do work and all that, instead, because, it's not 100% like I don't know. It's just trying to make the best of the space that we have in this house, And I'm also wanting to get back into filmmaking next year after we're out of this stupid contract and after I get all my debts paid off to you and everything else I got going on. It's a lot. But needless to say, change is coming. And it's inevitable, but cinema remains the same. It's been a while since I've actually went and watched a movie in theaters. It's been a while.
I actually went.
You went and watched Weapons?
Last week, I think.
Yeah. You went and watched Weapons, and he liked it pretty good.
First time in quite some time.
Yeah, and there's been some...
Tickets have gotten astronomically expensive.
Yeah, which is, again... Well, I don't know if it's just... I've thought about just doing something here at the house and just watching some movies here at the house. Because there's some movies that I really want you and me and Kate to watch. Because Sinners is one that a lot of people are really heavy on. And then, of course, Knives Out, which Kate's not seen.
I was going to say, like, if that's what I'm thinking it is, I've already seen that.
Which one?
Knives Out.
What's it about?
A mystery movie.
About the family?
Yeah.
Chris Evans, isn't it? Okay.
There's a sequel out now, too.
Glass Onion?
Which I haven't seen that.
Okay.
I haven't seen Knives Out.
So you've seen Knives Out, but you haven't seen Glass Onion. Okay. Never mind then. I think I got confused on, like, you hadn't seen Knives Out, but it's Glass Onion you haven't seen. Okay, cool. Good to know. Well, I guess I'll watch Knives Out with Kate, and then you and I, we can watch, you and me and her, we can watch The Glass Onion, which, I don't know what the next one's going to be like, but if it's going to have Daniel Craig in it as Benoit Blanc, I'm going to watch it regardless, because, dude, he is so good in those films. But, alright. Cinema. Let's go ahead and get this up on screen and see what kind of cinema the one and only incognito mode or internet historian has for us. So, yeah. You ready to hop in? Let's go.
Brought to you by NordVPN.
Cinema. Look at this. I've got 20,000 DVDs of Drive, 400 Blu-rays of American Psycho, 14,000 copies of Joker on VHS, and I've distilled it all down to this. Finally, pure, absolute cinema.
But that's slightly toxic.
Famous YouTuber, internet historian, was found dead in his apartment today after he consumed a mysterious black substance that seems to have been made from melted plastics and magnetic tapes. Not sure why, but more at 11.
We need a shot that's like really nice assets to it. Maybe it's got a slightly sophisticated zoom, and it's just one shot of an ambulance outside of a house. That's it. Listen, kid, I'm a top Hollywood executive. You've got a New York minute to pitch me your idea.
Okay, do you know what Mr. Beast is?
No. Next idea.
Okay, it's about a man.
11. Print.
God dang it.
What if it's like, you know, like in the Final Destination movies, they do all these like very elaborate setups, like,
Yeah.
oh, maybe this will happen, maybe this will happen. The water is going towards the plug.
Yeah.
What if it's like that, but it's called Penultimate Destination, and it always just ends up with the guy stubbing his toe really badly.
Ow!
Yeah.
Or just nothing happening.
Just nothing. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Just, whoops, the thing caught fire.
Whoa, better put that out. Oh, wow, there's a leak in here? Better put down a sign. Yeah, I like that. That's a very, like, 2009 YouTube video that you'd show your friends and be like, look, it's called Destination, and it's a guy's edited it so that no one dies.
That is a
That's actually kind of funny.
good idea. Editor.
We have just landed safely in Paris. Thank you for flying with us this evening.
Ah, you know what? Here's a pitch for a movie. 2 girls, tennis players, and they're going for the Wimbledon Cup. We call it 2 girls, 1 cup.
Asshole.
You fucker, I swear. I thought I could see where it was going. I was like, God.
Just for the viral marketing of calling a movie 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Promo ice cream available. Oh, for God's sakes, fuck off.
And then have it like rated G. I like it. Print.
Yeah.
$400 million budget.
You know what? Maybe those producers do deserve all that money.
No,
this
they
is
don't.
hard.
How about like Harry Potter, no magic.
Stick your right hand over the broom and say up. With feeling.
No, it's the lost episode / creepypasta version of Harry Potter where it turns out he's...
No, we're not. And instead, it's set in Australia. There are like these 2 dudes kissing.
Yeah.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, they actually talked about
Outback Mountain. Really.
Outback.
This is set in Australia.
Outback Mountain.
I might have just called that. That might be what he's about to say.
Oh my gosh, imagine for this. There's actually a funny version that Smitty and them talked about with Grizzy. It was, you know, what if Harry Potter was set in the American South? It's like, yeah, this is Grand Wizard Dumbledore.
No.
Harry Potter where it turns out he's...
No, we're not. And instead, it's set in Australia. There are like these 2 dudes kissing.
Yeah.
And I'm the protagonist.
Of course you
And
are.
you're the antagonist. You can't see the cameras right, but I am filming. And then I say lights, camera, action. And you can just take my word for it. And like, it goes for about 90 minutes. And it's just one long take. What do you think?
We're going to need multiple takes too, though. Here's my pitch. Disney Pixar style.
Oh, yeah.
What is it that's come to life? Because they've done toys, they've done elements, they've done Mexican people.
Oh, fucker.
They've done a whole bunch of different shit. What would you personify?
Planets.
The planets?
Yeah, and then it'd be like, hi, I'm Mercury. And then there would be the big bubbly one, and I'm Jupiter.
Hey, it's me, Jupiter.
That's played by Seth Rogen, obviously.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Also, just to clarify, everybody, they did say they were using AI here. They literally said it.
They've done a whole bunch of different shit. What would you personify?
The planets.
Rare. There you go.
Yeah, sloppify.
They clarified they are using AI, so don't come at them. It's like, oh, I can't believe they're using AI. Yeah, I can because they just said it.
The planets?
Yeah, and then Jupiter.
Hey, it's me, Jupiter.
That's played by Seth Rogen, obviously.
Oh,
What would you personify? The planets? Yeah, and then
Yeah, and then
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
That's played by Seth Rogen, obviously. Here's what it is. Pluto finds out that it's no longer a planet, so it does a risky maneuver where it slingshot itself out of the solar system.
Oh.
Because Pluto's no longer there, it throws out all the equilibrium of all the other planets, and like billions of people die.
Oh, yeah.
The moon gets all fucky, and the tides get screwy, and the other planets have to band together on a big quest to go and find Pluto.
So he was just as important after all. All right, I can see it.
There's something very funny as well. I just about going, I'm something. That's just very fun. Jelly beans. I'm the blue one. I'm the green one. Red one coming through.
Oh yeah, and it's like a kind of a story about being yourself.
Yeah, or we're all the same on the inside.
What if they find out that jelly beans are made of gelatin and they find like a witch's cauldron of boiling animal hooves?
What about like crypto the same?
What about a movie where your phones come to life and it's literally called smartphones? Because phones become smart.
Yeah, like, hold on. Hey, phone. Will I ever find love? No, you will die alone.
You have a girlfriend.
The
Shut
end.
the fuck up.
The end. Yeah, it's true. Okay, I do have a girlfriend, so yeah, there is that.
Bitcoin.
I'm the one that's dying alone.
You're not dying alone, man.
Want to bet?
Ask that girl out. Ask her to the show. Come on. It's all good.
What about like crypto the same?
Yeah.
I'm Bitcoin. Finally, I got to fucking smirk. I'm staring at Mr. E, just like, I might get to see. I'll do the same voice for everything. Is that funny?
Disney Pixar's M&M's factory.
Yeah, the one guy who was born with a W instead of an M. And so he's an outsider M&M.
He's a whim and whim.
In the end, it turns out it's all about your perspective on life. And when he looks down, he realizes, wait a minute.
Yeah, maybe Zendaya can be in that one. Disney Pixar's...
Oh my God,
it's just
no.
that fertilization video we watched like 2 years ago.
That's it. Everybody goes with the crowd.
He goes, I'm not going to go on my own path. I'm not going to follow you guys, and just goes to the arse.
Oh, dude, that's absolutely it. Yeah. I can't wait to graduate to Fallopian University. What the heck is Dave doing? He was the one sperm who didn't go with the crowd.
Yeah, he's always going backwards and like bonk into people's heads.
That's it. We've only got 3 days to find this egg, or we're toast.
And you see all the jock sperm being like, yeah, I'm going to get to the egg first. And they like race off ahead. The main sperm's like, oh man, I'll never get there at this pace.
There's like a two-headed one, and it's
I also love the Fallopian University FU, so that's
like,
funny.
we're gonna be twins. You'll see men. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
No, there'll definitely be a semen joke in the movie where they're like dressed as sailors or something.
Yeah.
All right, my trusty seamen, we must board the SS Trojan.
And then there'll be like the wise older sperm.
Who's been trapped there for years. He's got a little shack and like
This is extremely dumb.
and like an empty patch of the scalia or whatever the hell. He's like, quickly, come in here.
I'll tell you the way.
This summer.
It's the cilia.
It'll trap you.
It's a whole load of trouble.
Disney Pixar's Come.
Jesus Christ.
I just love the fact that they even try, like Disney Pixar's The Great Journey or Disney Pixar's Guess Who's Coming to Town. It's just, nah, fuck all that. Let's just call it exactly what it is.
Disney Pixar's
Come.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Disney's gonna go for this one.
Nope.
Mr. Kudos, I have 4 problems with the movie-going experience, and I have
Nice shirt. I was about to say that. Damn.
solutions for all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1, you can't hear nothing. Music and sound effects are so badly mixed with dialogue in movies now.
They are. What?
You can't hear a f***ing thing.
Yeah.
And so they should just have subs on by default in every movie. But not just that. They should have like special screenings where you're just allowed to talk in the movie.
I'm all for it. However,
I would never go
hate
to those.
sub.
Fuck that.
Only time I would is if it was for a film that I absolutely fucking hated. You know, like Twilight or The Room. Go there for The Room and just hear people quoting the movie, and then eventually just whenever like they see the pictures of the spoons, they start throwing plastic spoons at the screen like boo.
Titles. If I see text on screen, much like when I see a beautiful woman who I respect who consents, my eyes start slowly drifting downwards, you know? Like I can't focus on what's actually happening because I'm too busy reading.
Well, I don't like how the subtitle comes in sometimes slightly before the action.
Oh, yeah. Please, whatever you do, don't shoot me. Gunshots.
That's it.
In
Yeah,
parentheses.
yeah.
And you're like, wow, how's this scene going to play out?
Number 2, stay strapped, boys. I've discovered a lot of media is more enjoyable to watch if you have the remote in your hand ready to hit fast forward when it gets boring. Now, the Invincible show. Have you seen that?
Yes, I'm up to season 3. I quite like it.
So am I. Now, there are big chunks of that can just be fast forwarded through, and it massively improves the show. Anything with that girlfriend?
I forgive
During
this
season
take.
1, yes.
Yes. Season 1, dear God, yes. Amber is insufferable in that season. Jesus.
You just skip right through that plot line. Don't worry about it. The sad...
Also, how dare you make me dislike Zazie Beetz? Zazie Beetz actually seems like a pretty decent woman.
Mom in season 2, skip right through that.
No, come on.
I don't agree with that.
That's Debbie going through her grief cycle, dude. Debbie going through her grief cycle is a necessity.
Plot line. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. You could probably safely skip over some of those.
Who am I? Who am I supposed to be? Says Mark from Invincible. Don't worry about it. I tell you what, I watched all of season 2.
Disagree with that, too.
Skip the entire show at this point.
Yeah. It's just like, bloody fight scene. Alright, this show's amazing.
It's like people that say that they watch like anime and stuff at 2x speed, I'm just like, why are you destroying the intended pacing for yourself?
Because people are too impatient and they think that the world's gonna end if they have to absorb anything that isn't like at the pace they're supposed to. It's like, I have to absorb. It's like, okay, hey, internet historian, we don't have time to sit here and watch your video, especially considering that we pause a lot. So we're gonna watch it at 4 times speed.
No,
Anyway.
the fuck we aren't, because I'm not going to be able to understand a single thing that happens in it.
There's like about 2.5. Wait.
I'm impressed by your ability to.
See, that's annoying. That's absolutely annoying. Why the fuck would anyone do that?
With it,
I'm impressed by.
5.5 hours in about 2.5. Way better.
I'm impressed by your ability to carve out the chunks of meat you want to eat.
Thank you. I tell you what, it's even more impressive because I'm one of those people who watches a movie with historian, and I'm the one going, what's that guy's name again? Wait, who's that guy that they're talking about? And because I just don't retain names at all.
Honestly, in a movie setting, I'm also awful with names.
I think all movies and books should be addressing everybody by their proper nouns all the time.
Yes.
Hello, Harry Potter. Yes, Hermione Granger. And it would just make things so much simpler, you know what I
I
mean?
don't agree with last names, but yeah, I do like when they say first names a little bit more and stuff. Mm-hmm. It may not be like realistic, but it helps a lot in terms of remembering the characters' names when they say their names a lot early on.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Or they have to wear name tags, but it's never brought up.
Yes, that would be quite good too. All right, number 3, better names for shows. There's been on Netflix recently, I would say, a plague of poorly named movies and television shows.
All right, what have you got?
You? How am I supposed to tell someone that I want to... Hey, do you want to watch You?
Me?
What? No, there's a... Do you want to watch the show called You? Every time.
Yeah.
New movie came out. Scott, Phoenix Fahrenheit or whatever his name is. He talks to an AI lady. It's called Her. Do you want to watch Her?
Yeah.
No. Can you just name something good?
Yeah.
And then there's Him, that's coming out here soon. It's being produced by Jordan Peele.
Like Us.
It makes things less trademarkable, right? Like if you called it like, I can't remember what Us is about.
That's the Jordan Peele one with the like the two families.
Oh yeah, if they called it like the Spooky Two Families.
Oh god.
You would trademark the Spooky Two Families, right? You go, oh yeah, but
Actually, you can't call it two spooky families because of the derogatory term that black folks got from like. Yeah, you can't call it that. I'm sorry. You can't. I'm sorry.
how are you going to trademark Us? You're not.
Yeah.
All right, and number 4, stop with the, like, nameless stuff. I tell you what, I cannot stand this trope. It goes, who's coming? Them!
They are coming.
Who?
They are coming.
Who?
They have come to our world for a reason.
I have to face it.
Who? What?
He's here.
Who?
Slow pan.
I hate that too. I hate that. They do that in anime a lot too. And it's like anytime in anime, it's just like maybe I could win if I use that technique. What technique?
Up right into close to the screen. They're coming.
What's going on?
They're coming.
Boo! Boo! How dare you change that lineup? They're here. Heather O'Rourke is rolling in her fucking grave right now by you ruining this line for a new generation. How dare you?
Fuck you! Who is? The others. Shut up!
Yeah.
I did that once in real life.
Really?
Sort of. It was like, I know that if I try to explain this, it's just going to raise more questions and I don't have time.
Yeah.
So I let the drama build once.
Okay, well, you got to explain this now.
We had a guy coming around to cut down some trees, and he was like from Craigslist or something. He was like dodgy as fuck. So anyway, her historian is dealing with him. He shows up methed out. He's like twitching. He's like talking really, really fast. He's like really, really nervous. And he doesn't know how to stop. And her historian doesn't know how to like deal with it. And like, holy, that's actually quite scary.
Yeah.
So she texts me, help. One word on a phone.
That's what you want to get from your wife.
And so I just like bolted. And I was like, Mr. E, Mr. Z, come this way. And I started running. And they're like, what's happening? And I just like, I think I didn't say anything at all. Mr. E, did I say anything?
No, he just ran.
Yeah, I just ran. I was like, this is just, you're just going to ask me more questions if I answer this. I can't explain there's a methed out man at the front of the thing who's got a chainsaw. I can't.
Yeah,
so
run.
I should have turned around and said, they're coming.
They're coming.
Who? Them. And just gone for it. But anyway, we showed up. I just sort of spent the next 5 minutes walking around with him, pretending to talk about the trees, just sort of calming him down a little bit, and then said goodbye, and then we never saw him again.
That's horrifying. I'm so sorry.
It was pretty fun, actually. And welcome to the dystopia, kid. The American dream has become a spittoon bucket, overflowing with the hawk tours of 1,000 broken promises. Queues of people line up to pay for subscription streaming services, only to find half the catalog is region locked. You know, everything is getting more expensive, and when there's nothing.
I don't know how true it was, but I saw something yesterday that said that YouTube banned VPNs, by the way.
Well, obviously it's not affecting us.
And left, they'll take your data.
I guess.
I don't think it's going to happen, but oh well.
2. See that? Market is tracking
Obviously
your
not
every
affecting
move.
advertising VPNs on the platform either.
Of course not.
Right on cue.
You're running low on gay boner pills.
How did they know?
See, they know everything about you. NordVPN.com/incognito. It's the best deal on YouTube for a VPN.
I don't know, SA.
What if I don't like NordVPN?
Don't worry. They got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk. You're in the big leagues now, Choom. Let's jack each other into the UK in the year 2025. That's where they're passing the Scan Your Face and Driver's License to Use the Internet Act. And Australia, they want your passport just so you can check your fucking emails. But isn't every organization pretty much leaking everyone's data all the time? Yeah, they are. That's why we're gonna connect through another country that doesn't make us scan our fucking face and driver's license and passport every time we want to Google something. Oh, jeez, that's very dystopian. Go to nordvpn.com/incognito to get a huge deal on a 2-year plan to escape that sort of fate. The trick is to get Nord for a family member as a gift. Because it allows up to 10 different devices on one account, you're actually getting it for yourself. But you look like one hell of a selfless Choom.
I don't know, Cyber Nordman. What if I just get a free VPN?
Why do you think they're free? They're logging everything you do and selling your data. You're the product. He's got the free VPN.
I heard that recently, but I feel like that's just propaganda from the paid VPNs.
Probably.
You get what you pay for.
I should have known you would double-cross. It's typical of this setting.
Sorry, Holmes. The guys upstairs made me a better offer. It's a huge deal on a 2-year plan plus 4 bonus months. That's the best VPN at the best price on YouTube. Unad.
Also, oh Jesus. Also, funny enough, I would imagine if they do that again, if they do another NordVPN thing with like the cyberpunk setting, it'd be like, wake up. It's like, wake up, samurai. We have an internet to browse. Unoccluded by region lock.
Here's my concept for a movie. Right. You know how, like, in sometimes there's like a gratuitous sex scene, and it's like, that was totally unnecessary.
Yeah.
What if we...
I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, I do know. There's plenty of films. There was one, I was like, really... there's a trilogy of films. Before Sunset, it's Before Sunset, After Sunset, Before Midnight. And the first 2 films are, like, really good. They're about, like, a couple... Like, they're about these 2 people that connect at random, and they find they have so much in common, and then they have to leave and separate. And then there's After Sunset, which is literally like 8 years later, they reconnect. It's like, oh my gosh, they're still like, they've gone in different directions, but they still connect so well. And then there's Before Midnight, which shows them like in their relationship, like about 10 plus years later in their relationship. And right at the end of the film, there's just this gratuitous sex scene. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? This movie was so sweet. This movie was so, like, genuinely good. And then it just poops out a fucking sex scene that nobody asked for. It's like, we didn't need this to affirm how the characters feel about each other. God.
You know what 90% of Hollywood movies are missing nowadays?
What's that?
Full penetration. It's always sunny.
I know, I'm just... damn. Was it Frank that said that?
No, it was Dennis.
Ah.
He made a movie.
So he gives this whole pitch, and then Frank at the end goes, "Oh, I love it! That's the best movie I've ever heard in my entire life."
That was only those scenes.
Whoops! All 6 scenes. Yeah. Well, how about
actually, I do remember that being released. They literally did a compilation of all the sex scenes from like all the movies, and they were like portraying like Kim Basinger, Angelina Jolie. I'm like, Jesus, man, what the fuck?
A little bit of the plot at the
slightly exploitative.
And it's really bad.
And at first they're rivals, but at the end they're like, and we just put it in theaters. What do you think?
I think that could be fun. Have you ever gone to a porno theater?
A theater?
No, I have not. I never will.
Pornography?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Yeah, man, they're real. They're usually attached to sex stores, I think. Like, they're not like a standalone venture. So then there's two types. There's like the bigger room type, like what you're picturing, and then there's also like the booth type, which is more like there's just like a room you can go and watch.
No. No.
There's not enough bleach in the world to make that even remotely appealing.
No. No. Mm-mm.
Watch porn, I guess.
No.
Which is functionally like a theater.
No, I don't believe it. I don't believe that happens.
Hey, look it up. It's real.
It's no. That hasn't existed since like the 80s, I'm sure.
No, it still exists. It still exists.
Maybe the 90s. Well, Pee Wee Herman, he got busted, didn't he?
Pee Wee Herman has a new role.
This is a very challenging role for me.
That of accused sex offender.
I'll look up ones near you. Yeah, apparently there are.
There are not. Okay, so how does this go, right? So you walk up to the cashier and you go, "One porno, please." And they're like, "Oh, here's your ticket."
I guess.
What, they clip the little stub thing and they go, "You're over here." And then you're what, sat next to some other person.
I don't think it's a signed seat. You don't book ahead and choose your seat.
But do you buy popcorn?
It's like, oh yeah, that's the perfect place to just rub one out.
No, you jack off. What do you think you do?
What? In an amphitheater?
Yeah.
With a whole bunch of other people just in there. Yeah, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. You just gotta like scoot past people? No talking during the movie.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Are there snacks? Let's all go to the lobby.
They're usually attached to sex stores, so I guess whatever you can eat in a sex store, you're allowed to bring into the theater.
Oh, right. So it's all just like edible, like underwear and.
You're just eating edible underwear like corn chips. Here's deep fried edible underwear.
And it's like every
Oh.
popcorn bucket has a hole in the bottom. You're like, what?
Oh God, come on.
I just wanted the popcorn, and it's just like it's everywhere now. It's everywhere.
Jesus Christ, is your dick hungry?
Pouring through the hole in the bottom.
It's pre-programmed, right? So it'd be like, anyway, I guess we're doing Made in Manhattan.
No.
But instead, it's just the kissing scenes. This isn't a good one. You know what I mean? It's like, what do you do?
And also, like...
Made in Manhattan? Like... never mind. Basically, Made in Manhattan, the Triple X parody. That's literally what it would be called. Probably have... Never mind.
Are you allowed to push a button that just, like, skips to the...
Yeah. I'd like to know the logistics. There's obviously, not to be crass, but there's obviously people coming and going all the time.
Nice.
Are you kind of expected kind of hang out there for an hour?
Yeah, well, you don't just fucking sit and watch a porn from start to finish and like.
Yeah, it's like, what, you're halfway through the movie. What, don't you want to see what happens in the end?
Hey, come back, get him!
There's actually a producer back in the day talked about that. Said, I want to make films that once they're done doing their business, they're still interested in the movie and want to see what happens next. And yeah.
Do they do trailers?
There's an after credit sequence that teases the next porno.
That's it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I can understand it working, but once you start breaking it down, it's like this couldn't possibly exist. Call this elitism, call it snobbery. I don't want to interact with the general public whatsoever when I'm trying to enjoy a movie.
I'm getting to that point.
Damn.
Feel you, internet historian.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. The only time I do mind it is if some of the people in there are like obscenely loud or like being loud and they're like taking like selfies and like the flash is going off and all that. I've encountered that twice in a movie theater. The first time, I looked back and I said, "Hey, movie's playing, man. Can y'all turn it down a little bit?" And they were like, "Oh, okay, all right."
The older I get, the more annoyed I get with being in movie theaters. Like, especially during quiet moments in the movie. Like, my buddies were like crinkling like their popcorn and shit. Like when we were watching Weapons, and like I just zoned in on it. It irks me for some reason.
I never get annoyed with stuff like that. For me,
I do now.
Well, for me, the second time, like I turned around like to these people like who were like being obscenely loud. they were just like talking about a bunch of other shit, like relationship stuff. And I was like, hey, can you turn it down, please? Can you tone it down, please, man? We're watching a movie. And the guy went, mind your business, bro. I'm like, all right. Got up, went and got management. They came in there, told them to quiet down, and if they didn't, that they'd be forced to leave. And then, literally, like, just, I sat there and...
Yeah, it was probably like Nork or something stupid like that.
I don't give a fuck if they think I'm a narc. I'm here, I paid good money to watch a damn movie. Tell you what. I'll come to the blowjob factory and interrupt your work and see how much fun you have.
I'd way rather watch it 480p on a YouTube video at home than sit in a movie theater with a whole bunch of other people.
I feel like movie theaters have been getting worse to go to.
Yes.
Yep.
Depends on where you go. There's some movie theaters I wouldn't go near if you paid me.
And what movie you're seeing?
That too, yeah.
Like,
people just
used to see Minecraft in a theater. Just because I heard about how people were acting.
Chicken jockey. Fucking morons. And I would just be like, "Excuse me, I saw a person bring a live chicken in there. Can I bring this in there to delete some people from the census so that we don't have to have them reproducing?" Jesus.
Nope. Unfortunately not.
Damn. Well.
Don't know how to go to the movies anymore.
Yes.
So, Avatar 2, I went to watch in the theater. Abysmal time. 2 guys in the row behind me talking the whole time, but like slightly too far away to say anything. And also, I'm a huge person and probably wouldn't have said anything anyway.
Yeah.
And then halfway through the movie, like just 10 people show up. Turns out they were teenagers who I guess had seen another movie and then just like, oh, we'll just do the classic.
Go to this one too.
Go into it, go see another one, which is fine. And then like 2 minutes later, an usher comes in and is like, yeah, you guys need to fuck off. And then, of course, they were like, well, we've been spotted. Let's be as annoying as possible on the way out. So they're all like stomping their feet up the stairs on purpose and like just being loud.
I know what that silhouette's
Way out,
from.
so they're all like stomping their feet up the stairs on
Wake up, Potter!
and like
It's time to go to the zoo!
just being
Yeah, that's fucking Dudley.
loud. Speaking of people being annoying in the cinema, did you see the videos from the Wicked movie?
I'm glad that this didn't happen in ours. I know exactly what he's talking about. And I swear to God, if this would have happened, I would have grabbed the fire extinguisher and like sprayed them until they left the fucking theater. Christ.
No.
So, you know that new
Do
Wicked
it.
movie? The one that has Ariana Grande in it, or whatever? That's very
Yeah.
fucking weird. Well, I think a lot of Ariana stans have taken their, like, treating it like a concert pretty much and, like, filming it and being like, oh my God, when this song came on, I cried. You know, like...
Yeah, this right here, nope. I am immediately grabbing the fire extinguisher and I am spraying it until they get the fucking point to sit down. It's a theater, not a concert. Jesus, man. I'm glad that this didn't happen at ours. I'm glad.
It's like teenage girl stuff, so, you know, you can't get too mad at them, but it's still just...
Fuck yes, you can. I would get more than mad at them if they interrupted my movie-going experience.
It's like, that's so annoying.
Yeah, but like, I don't understand why girls just start screaming.
What do you mean?
So, you're a girl, you go to a concert, an artist you really like comes out on stage, and you start screaming. Is it like a form of Tourette's? Is it like, oh, everyone else is doing it, I'd better play along?
I don't think that's necessarily exclusively...
You don't get it? Like...
Excitement.
That's just what women sound like when they do the same thing that guys do when artists they like come out.
Yeah. I guess internet historians never really been to a concert before.
Or he's just not that hyped for music or whatever.
And that's true too, because Jaden's the same way. The only time Jaden Animation's ever been excited about music is Hatsune Miku, and that's it. And she's
like whenever I've seen Claudio, you know, like Coed, like
oh yeah,
Claudio comes out, I'm like, yeah, let's go. Like,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. Honestly, it's excitement. That's why they scream, dude. That's why they yelp and they sing and they scream and all that. But yeah, that's
a woman's
Have you
thing.
yelled at a concert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
What went through your head there?
Here's the thing, because you do raise a good point.
Okay.
It is bizarre. However, you're in a big fucking arena with like a billion
WrestleMania.
cameras, like all staring at this one person. Even if it was at like, I don't know, like a CEO keynote speech. Like when the CEO comes out, everyone like claps their hands and applauds, right?
So it's not involuntary.
No, it's not involuntary. I think
It's not
I
like the ice cream man goes by and then you're like, "Meh." I can't help myself.
Ice cream! Yeah. Literally, I'm running inside like, Mom, Dad, ice cream!
You know what I mean?
No. Can you imagine the opposite? Can you imagine if Taylor Swift comes out on stage and it's just dead silent? Like, can you imagine how awkward that would be? The singer you just spent $300 to see with thousands of other people, and they come out on stage and everyone's like... It's a hype thing.
Yeah, that's true. But what does the person standing next to them think? Like, you just, excuse me, you're screaming directly into my ear hole.
Maybe you shouldn't go to a concert if you don't want to hear loud noises.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Some peace and quiet, please.
So we've concluded that you don't enjoy video games, and now you hate live music. Is there anything that brings you comfort in this world?
Complaining about them.
Complaining about them and jerking off.
They should do some sort of cooperation between airlines and movie theaters where, yeah, okay, the airlines get the new movies, but in exchange, the airlines provide...
Food.
Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, and then they hand it to you on a little tray, but you can just keep buying more of them. And you're like, yeah, more peanuts, please. Yup, more peanuts. It'd be brilliant.
I mean, the beauty of being on the ground is you could also just have, like, normal food.
Well, hold on a minute. If I try to walk in with roast chicken, they're like... Excuse me, sir. You please put some clothes on.
What's the most offensive meal you could bring into a theater?
Sardines.
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut. Not as bad as sardines.
That's true. It's just the smell.
It doesn't smell good, but sardines, like...
Oh, dude.
Will, like, fill the entire fucking theater easily. It's like, Chance ate a can of sardines one time in our dorm room, and I was about to throw hands with him. I was like, never fucking do that again. Take them outside and eat them on the balcony. Do not open those in here ever again. Because that smells like you had like 16 prostitutes with dirty vaginas just airing them out in here all day. Like, what the fuck?
Really?
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's just dirty vaginas airing out. I did not need to see that mental image, but now it's there.
Anything active, right? Like fajitas, something where it's like it's still going. You got a creme brulee with like a blowtorch.
That would be pretty obnoxious in a theater for sure.
No doubt about it.
Sir, it's an hour into the movie.
The editor sitting next to me, he actually has experience working in a movie theater.
Oh.
So he's got many a story to tell. At one time, he was in a theater, and it was late at night, and he saw a very mysterious-looking movie beside the projector. He went, wait a minute, I haven't seen one like this. And it said, do not play me. But he put it on the projector anyway, and he hit play. And when he did, The Nutty Professor 2.
Oh my God. I swear. Okay. The Nutty Professor 2, like, wait, is this the...
But it was different. Everybody...
Yeah, this is... Okay, yeah.
Slightly askew.
Eddie Murphy was white.
Took a bucket of popcorn with him.
Whitey Murphy?
When he reached down into the bucket, there were bugs in there.
He went to squirt the butter on top, but red blood came out.
He went to lick his ice cream cone, but all the sprinkles were gone. They were replaced with
blood.
Blood, yeah, blood again.
Hey, I'm so glad we got to explore movies together as a couple of blokes, couple of fellas.
Yeah.
As someone with eyes, I've always enjoyed seeing movies.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, there's one thing that all movies have in common.
It's that they're long.
That's right. And it's about stories, you know.
What pisses me off about movies is the way they things keep cutting.
Yeah, that right there was so annoying. It's just like they have to cut like every 2 seconds because they have to maintain your attention. It's like, no, film shit that's interesting. You don't have to cut away. Yeah, Liam Neeson hopping over a chain link fence, and it takes
the
4,
picture
5,
keeps
6,
changing
7, 8,
normally
9,
you
10,
just see the
11,
same
12,
thing
13,
all the time.
13 cuts for Liam Neeson hopping over a fence. 13 cuts.
That's a good point. I couldn't help but notice in the Mission Impossible movies, Tom Cruise never had to stop to use the bathroom even once. It's like he's saving the world, he's traveling to Dubai, he's going like over here and over here, and it's like he didn't need to use the bathroom once? Oh, we're just supposed to imply that happens off screen?
Yes.
Yes. Not only that, but to make up for it, they actually had a pretty badass fight scene with Henry Cavill in a bathroom. And it was actually really good.
What
It led to the famous Henry Cavill, like him like doing like the double arm pump. Yeah, it was great.
Imply that he saves the day off screen too.
Imagine the last time you've been busting, like genuinely busting to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
That's how I picture Tom Cruise as 24/7 in his movies, unless they show full, like actually coming out.
This is so juvenile. This is so juvenile. It's just the piss and shit and ideas of every movie. We gotta end this. This is so stupid. Oh, look, unless someone wants to nominate us for an Oscar, then has anyone ever been nominated for an Oscar for an idea?
Walt Disney?
And the 2026 Oscar for Best Idea goes to Internet Historian.
Yeah, well, many kudos was there too, although it was mostly me. I'd like to thank the people who constructed this trophy.
Also, if this is pre-2020, I'd like to thank Harvey Weinstein. Jesus Christ.
The people who bought the trophy from the supplier, the people who imported the trophy, and ultimately, the people who handed it to me.
While I'm up here, in a movie, is the camera, is that meant to be someone looking? Am I meant to, is it like I'm in the room? Because there's some scenes where it seems weird that they don't acknowledge that there's another person in the room. So what's up with that?
That's so funny.
Fly on the wall is what it's supposed to represent.
One more thing, and then just asking like the most.
Just ask a question that no one can easily answer.
So how does a camera work? A part of me isn't being like captured in the film, right? It's just like an image of me, right?
It's not my soul.
Oh my god. But,
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's great.
All
right, movies.
Thanks again to NordVPN.
Okay. Well, there we go. That's cinema. So I don't know what else to say about this except for if you like movies, you like movies. Like me, I have a good collection of DVDs and Blu-ray. Well, mostly Blu-rays over there, and I'm glad that I got them because, in all honesty, at the end of the day, I don't want to miss out on like it in case like a streaming service stops carrying something. I'm just like, yeah, let's try and like have something as a bit of a backup instead of having to depend on streaming services all the time. And also, the quality is just off the charts, which we still need to watch. Let you watch Top Gun Maverick down here with the surround sound, dude. Oh my god, it is unbelievable.
I still want to watch Pacific Rim with the surround sounds.
Yeah, Pacific Rim's another one too, but yeah,
I never know how to get things working down here, so
I can set it up for you. Let me know when you want to do it.
Never gonna happen.
Let me know when you want to get it set up, and I can make it happen. All right, I promise. I will make it happen just for you. But anyway, that's gonna do it, everyone. So. Cinema. Let us know about some of your favorite or least favorite cinema experiences down below in the comments. And I guess until next time, signing off, I am Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care. Peace.